Do you or someone you know operate your own construction-based business? Watch through the episode for a special opportunity with Construction Business TV. Today on CBTV Idaho, we're going to discuss a bond in question for the construction of a new elementary school in Idaho Falls. We're going to talk about the progress on the system interchange in Pocatello, as well as the upcoming construction plans happening on the US20. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Tyson, and you are watching Construction Business TV, Idaho Falls, Idaho. Welcome back everyone to CBTV Idaho. My name is Tyson and I'm your video journalist for Construction Business TV in the East Idaho area. This is your first time on the channel. CBTV is your go-to resource for construction-based news in the East Idaho area. If you've been following our channel for a while, you know we always begin this with a local construction job post lead. What we have today is Advanced Home Services. They have an immediate need to fill 6 different positions. All these positions are located in Rigby. They're all entry level and they have a pay between $40,000 to $60,000. What they're looking for is sprinkler techs, 2 plumbing service managers, a plumbing tech, drain tech, and an HVAC service manager. So if you have an interest in learning more about any of these positions, as well as how to apply for them, the link is in the description below the video. For our first story, we're going to talk about the upcoming construction plans happening on the US20. Sunrock Corporation has been contracted to repair and improve the existing pavement along US20 between Science Center Drive and Saturn Avenue. The project is going to be in September 5th, and lane closures are anticipated throughout the construction of this project. If you find value in the content that I produce every week, I hope you'll show your support by hitting the like button below the video. You can also subscribe to Construction Business TV on YouTube. We're also on Facebook. You can follow us there as well as Instagram. Let's hit story number 2. So the Idaho Transportation Department is continuing to work on the system interchange in Pocatello. Here's what's been happening. They've started on setting girders on the second steel girder bridge over the north to west ramp. They've started paving the new northbound roadway, finishing up roadway near Chubbuck Road. They've finished earthwork and block wall construction around the new Chubbuck Road underpass, and they've begun the removal of conveyor belt systems for the project site. So pile driving is continuing at the new bridge abutments on the north side of the Chubbuck Pass. They're also continuing to set the girders on the northbound bridge over the north to west ramp. The northbound Chubbuck Road abutments are going to be poured, and the girders are set on the UPRR bridge. So to protect Idaho's workers and other motorists, the ITD is asking those traveling on Idaho's highway to follow work zone speed limits, be patient, and plan extra time to travel to their destinations. To learn more about this project, you can visit their website at itdprojects.org. Before I get on to my final story, as promised, I want to share a really cool announcement for anyone in the East Idaho area who owns or operates a construction-based business. So do you or somebody you know own or operate their own construction-based business? This could be anything from road work, residential or commercial construction or development, or a trade of any kind. I would love to offer you an opportunity to be showcased on Construction Business TV to share what it is you love about what you do, as well as why your company is a great one to hire. If you're interested or you know somebody who is, you can shoot me a message in the comment section below, or there's also a link to guest registration in the video description. For our final story, we're going to talk about a new bond in question for the construction of a new elementary school. So on Tuesday, August 29th, voters in District 93 are going to have the opportunity to decide whether to approve a $34.5 million bond to build a new elementary school and provide funds to repair and replace the roofs on other schools in the area. The new school is going to be built to enroll 750 students in general education classrooms and will also provide additional classrooms for special education programming. It's been 10 years since Summit Hills Elementary School opened, which was the last elementary school built in District 93. Over that decade, our elementary school population has grown by 700 more students. So if voters approve this bond, the new school is going to be built south of Telford Road, or 49 North, on the east of Ammon Road. So while the new school will primarily address the overcrowding in Iona and Discovery Elementary schools, as District 93 redraws school boundaries, they're also going to do their best to reduce overcrowding in other elementary schools across the district. So if the bond is approved, the district does not anticipate the need to propose another bond for at least 4 more years. The 2018-203 Facilities Planning Guide recommended building 2 elementary schools to add space for 1,300 additional students by 2030. This would be the first of those 2 schools. The plan also recommended building additions to Hillcrest and Bonneville High Schools to expand their capacity to at least 1,600 students each, and also to consider replacing Ammon Elementary School. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Construction Business TV in the East Idaho area. My name is Tyson. I'm your video journalist for Construction Business TV. Thank you guys so much for your time and your support of the channel. Week to week, every Tuesday, we come out with a new edition where we cover 3 stories about construction projects that are happening in the East Idaho area. So if you want to follow along with that and you haven't yet, you can hit the subscribe button on YouTube. You can hit the follow button on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for your time. Drive safe.